What's up, guys? Steven, aka Phase 1. I have been lacking on content a little bit, so I wanted to make a video today. It's Friday, off work a little early, getting things done around the house. And I was just like, I need to make this video I've been lacking on and I've really been wanting to make. And life's just been, busy. But, so I'm going to jump right into it. I bought something cool a couple weeks ago. It took me a little preparation to get it ready and stuff, but I wanted to make YouTube videos about it when I did it, just for fun, document the experience and share it with a couple people out there, because that's how I also led myself down this path over an interest of a couple years. Eventually, watched enough videos to find enough interest to do it myself. So with that said, I'm going to show you my recent purchase. Voila. Yes, I have bought a candy machine. Pretty proud of this. I've already got it ready to go, which I'll talk about here in a second. But so I have been curious about vending machines for a couple years, larger vending machines as well as the smaller ones. I figured, let me back the camera up a little so you can see a little better. Figured I would just dive right in on the more affordable end of getting into it and try a coin turn candy machine. So let me flip my camera around here again quick. So I've been interested in vending machines for a couple years. I originally got interested in full-size vending machines, pop and candy machines, but I decided I was going to start with this because this is the affordable end of the pool to dive into. So this machine cost me less than $100 Canadian on Facebook Marketplace. It was previously used. There's a little light wear and tear, but nothing overly worrisome. But it did have one small broken mechanism, which I have hashed out by essentially having a slightly cheaper candy in it because it outputs a lot more than any of the other candy compartments. But that's a story for another day. Long story short, though, I bought this candy machine. My girlfriend was gracious enough to help me clean it and stuff, so we peeled it all apart. We learned how the mechanics of the machine work a little bit. My advice to anybody who decides they want to get into this is really to pull these coin mechanisms off. Watch a video or two on YouTube. Maybe I'll make one later, but it's really easy to get these coin mechanisms off, and to also pull apart the other piece of the mechanism, which is the turning mechanism that drops the candy down. I'm sorry, I don't know the professional names for anything other than the coin mechanism, but yeah, there's basically only two functioning parts to the mechanics in it, which is the coin mechanism and, like I said, the part that captures the candy and drops it down in a portioned amount. This machine itself comes on a stand. This is a pretty typical machine as far as I've seen. I've looked it up and stuff. It is called the U-Turn, or it's by a company called U-Turn that makes this. I've made some of my own little labels to put on. Looney level, oh, sorry, not giving the right visual there. Looney level on top, quarter level down below. So this machine does accept loonies and quarters. You can set it as you like. You could get quarters on the top and the bottom, loonies on the top and the bottom. You can switch them so they're varying on every different side to whatever's in whatever side. But to keep it simple, I did loonies on top, quarters on the bottom. And so I got this machine. I have laid out a bit of a plan, and I actually have already went and talked to a first local business or two. My best advice to people out there who newly get into this, also to try to get your locations, which I am only speaking from half experience because I've only gotten halfway there yet. But I believe the best way to do it is really to try and work with locals, and if you know anybody who owns small businesses, don't be afraid to ask. People are a lot more open-minded than you think. So what I've done is I've gone to a local mechanic who is a close-ish friend, and we've talked a couple times about a couple different things in life, and so I went into his shop and I asked him if he would be interested in this candy machine, and he said he actually would be interested. He said he has some lobby renovations going on over the next 2 months, and he would be interested in the machine after his renovations. But so in the meantime, I am going to make a video sometime soon on me trying to get more locations, because if I could potentially put this candy machine in a location before that, I will gladly go look for another candy machine to fulfill the spot at the mechanics. But for the time being, I just thought I would do something fun, and since I've got the candy machine, I'm gonna go and show the candy machine to my sister and my mom, who have not seen it. I've kind of had it hidden for a couple weeks while I got it all cleaned up, all functioning, working, stocked up with candy. Did the budgeting, to make sure we could make a little money on the candy that we sell. But right now I'm just going to do something fun, and I've enjoyed a couple little handfuls of candy, so I'm going to go share the joy and get a bit of a natural reaction to classic coin candy machine from my mom and my sister, who haven't seen it yet. So I'll take you guys in the house with me. Got some Halloween decorations starting. Is it weird when I come in the front door?
It's very weird. I'm like, it can't be Brian coming home with service.
So you want to come and see the thing I got?
Okay.
Go put your shoes on and come outside out front for a second. It's just down in front of the garage door. Okay.
See it? What is it?
Yes. Put your shoes on and come see the thing.
Not wearing any makeup. You better make
This
it
is
look
your
good.
shirt, so make sure it's happy.
Can't wait before you go down.
Is that my allowance?
Yes. This is your allowance. This is your allowance. To the garage.
Okay.
I do a lot of weird things, right?
Did you fill it too? Like, did you just do that?
Do you like my candy machine?
Yes.
I didn't just do it. It's been prepped for a little bit, but I bought the candy machine for a new little hobby / side business. So I thought I would show it to you guys, because nobody's seen it other than me, Nicole, and Mike. There's labels if you look. There's loony on top and quarter on the bottom.
Okay. So if
Hannah's little hands are overloaded already.
It's a pretty good amount for $1.
If you have to keep turning, Mom. Keep turning.
Hold your hand out.
Yeah, keep your hand there.
Hold your hand out. This is done. You need 2 hands.
It's okay, the mice that have been kicking around will get the leftovers.
Oh my god.
I like that.
I don't know if you can hold anymore, but I did give you a quarter too, so you can get some from the bottom level if you want. Get Hannah to pick, if you want, pick one and get Hannah to do it, and she can put it into your hands.
Are you taking yours home?
Yeah.
You guys could work together on sharing the candy upstairs. It turns, by the way.
I forgot what you call them.
It turns, by the way.
What do you call them?
Where do you take this thing?
Which ones? I think technically they're like runts fruit. I like the pacifier ones a lot just because they're so like classic.
But not the bananas. You can have your bananas back.
You're not a fan of the bananas, eh?
No.
You got a quarter, Mom? Where'd it go? Is it under the candy?
I don't know.
I gave you a quarter and a loony. Is there a quarter under the candy? Hannah's like more candy.
No,
I don't know what you did with the quarter.
no.
I don't know, I turned the button.
Okay, well, here.
Put it in your
Here's
pocket.
one more. You profited a quarter out of this venture. A quarter and free candy. What do you think of my candy machine?
Do you like the squeezer? I think it's great.
If it doesn't put a proper loadout right away, that looks like it was short.
No, it's okay.
No, actually,
No,
that one
'cause I
was
think
that
the
one was
quarter
okay.
is the
Actually, yeah, that
smaller
one was
one,
okay.
right?
Actually,
Yeah.
but what do you think of the candy machine? What is
Yummy.
yummy? Hannah, what do you think of my candy machine?
Very entertaining.
So you know who said they actually will take it if I haven't found another storefront yet? The mechanic up the road, Brad,
Oh,
the
yeah?
car guy. Yeah,
No.
Brad, the car guy said he's got renovations to do to his lobby around Christmas,
Yeah.
and then he said afterwards, if I haven't put it anywhere else yet, that he's pretty sure he would like to put it in the lobby.
I haven't sucked a soother in a long time.
So candy machine, good idea.
You like
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Awesome.
Who
Well,
doesn't like
who doesn't like candy, right? Anyways, okay, you can go back to your kitchening things.
Okay.
Thanks for the candy.
Have fun.
I want to take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it? Yeah, get your camera and come take a picture if you want. So, I just realized I kind of messed up and filmed that bit on the wrong angle. So, anyways, I hope I can edit it and make it look not bad. But I think that's a family approval on the candy machine. My sister needs to come get pictures, and she's probably going to try and buy more candy before it's not in the house. My sister doesn't live at home, but she visits, so it's like going to a store and having a candy machine there. She visits the family house, and there's a candy machine there. And now she'll know, so maybe I'll make family profits before we make public profits. But anyways, guys, I just thought it was pretty cool. I've been kind of excited about it. I wanted to share it with you guys. I just thought it would be a fun hobby slash side hustle, make a few bucks, something that my girlfriend can help me with. She has a disability, so she has limited income, and we're trying to think of good family ways to have a little family business, and this was one of the ideas that I've had to do for myself for a really long time, and I thought it would be fun to do it as a family now that I have my girlfriend around and we're having a kid soon. Fun future family venture maybe if I could build it up a little bit. But for now, it's just a fun venture, fun experiment. You can't go wrong with this. All in all, I have spent under $300 on buying the machine, buying all the candy that I've put in the machine, and buying some stuff to clean the machine. Also, spending on paint to repaint the stand a little bit because the stand was a little bit rusty on the bottom, so I sanded it clean and repainted the stand just a little bit. It could have gone as it was, just to have a couple little specks around the edge of rust going on, but rust grows, rust doesn't stop once it's there, so I decided to clean it, repaint it properly, make it look nice, and yeah. So now I've got a candy machine. I'm going to try to put it in the local store, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that with another future video, hopefully in a couple weeks time. We'll see what happens. But until then, if you guys have any cool questions or anything you really want to say about this weird little venture of mine, feel free to comment down below. And if you want to see what happens with it, feel free to like and subscribe. Anyways, guys, I'll give you a nice visual of the candy machine up close. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope that if you have some cool side ventures or creative ideas for a hobby or a side business, side hustle out there, that you decide to do it, because there's nothing stopping you other than yourself. If you need a few bucks to start it, there's nothing stopping you from going and working hard to make a couple bucks and just doing it. So anyways, guys, here's the candy machine.